Okay, everybody. I said I was going to take a break, but this is some news I want to talk about. Okay, now I've talked about the WWE manipulating fans. Okay, Shane McMahon returns, and he wants full control of the company. And Vince said he'll give it to him if he gives him one match, having him face the Undertaker at WrestleMania 32 and a Hell in a Cell match. Now, Shane McMahon puts on good matches. The Undertaker puts on good matches. You would think Shane McMahon has no chance in Hell in a Cell against the Undertaker. Okay, it's like, is this just a way to manipulate us to think that maybe Shane McMahon will beat the Undertaker? They always do this. They always try to manipulate us to think that something will happen. Now, the Undertaker streak is over. Now, the Undertaker's like, there's no interest in the match as far as if Shane wins. If Undertaker loses, he's still losing at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? To have Shane McMahon be the second guy to break the Undertaker's WrestleMania record, Now, I think it's a way to manipulate us to think that, maybe Shane will beat the Undertaker in shock value, and Shane will take over the company. My friend made a point. Maybe Sting will interfere. No one Sting's getting, inducted into the Hall of Fame, So could Sting interfere? Because Shane McMahon was the owner of WCW, if you remember back in 2001 when he bought it behind his dad's back. Now, that's also a possibility. Honestly, it could happen. Sting could interfere and cost The Undertaker the match, leading on to a WrestleMania 33 match between Sting versus The Undertaker. I think they want to have build-ups for the next WrestleMania because Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, John Cena, all of them will return sometime this year. We'll get to that topic later. But anyways, Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. Is it a possibility that Shane McMahon could beat The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match? Is it possible that we could see The Undertaker beat Shane McMahon just to disappoint us? Not really disappoint us, but make us think that, now, they really fooled us. They got us to watch WrestleMania because WrestleMania was looking like it was going to suck. That's why I made a video about it. All the other matches I don't care about. I don't care about Roman Reigns versus Triple H. I don't care about AJ Styles and Chris Jericho tag teaming. I don't care about any of those matches. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker is the only match that caught my attention. And yes, I watched Raw, but I'm not going to review Raw. Now, I'm saying this could really disappoint you guys. It's like, if Shane wins, we hate it. If The Undertaker wins, we hate it. There's two sides to this, If The Undertaker loses, that's a slap in the face to The Undertaker. If Shane McMahon wins, he has control of Raw and the whole WWE, but he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania in a Hell in a Cell at his own game. Brock Lesnar, now Shane McMahon, now, who we haven't seen in 7 years, like Stephanie McMahon said. I'm just saying, it's like, I don't want Shane to beat The Undertaker, but I don't want Triple H, Stephanie, and Vince McMahon to control the company anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens between these two. That's all I really want to say. Who do you want to win? Do you want Shane to have control of the company, or The Undertaker to have, his WrestleMania moment again, like he always has over the past few years, being undefeated and having someone beat him? And WrestleMania is The Undertaker's playground. He didn't lose in 21 years of WrestleMania, you know what I mean? Beating all those guys. He beat Brock Lesnar. Would have been more interesting if it was Brock Lesnar versus Shane McMahon. But I don't know. Undertaker versus Shane McMahon, Hell in a Cell. Shane wins, he has control. Undertaker wins, loses, then, Undertaker wins, it's bullcrap manipulation. Shane McMahon wins, then he has control. But will we hate him for it? But that's all I want to say. That's my thoughts on that. Sorry I came back to YouTube. I said I was going to quit for a while, but this was the only interesting news I wanted to talk about. Give me your thoughts. Do you think Shane McMahon should beat The Undertaker? Do you think The Undertaker should beat Shane McMahon? I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. And bye. And sorry I said I was going to leave for a while. I just found one interesting thing that happened, so I wanted to talk about it. Alright, later guys. Bye.